Good now. Welcome to another Monday through Friday. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. Full morning. I was up until about a couple hours ago working on my essay for school, so I may or may not doze off during this particular meditation. So, for those joining for the first time, I like to read a card. Good now, Kismet. Good now, Neek. I like to read a card before we hop into meditation, and we are still making our way through the Life Loves You card deck by Miss Louise Hay. And look how small. If you've been hanging out with me for a minute, you know where we started with this. I don't know if you two beautiful souls have caught when I said I was up until about 3 hours ago from doing schoolwork, doing this essay that gave me a run for my money. So I may or may not stay awake during this sit, but it's okay. That just means if this ends up being a nap, I will get up after my nap and I'll meditate. Okay. Okay. I'm laughing at this. Y'all will probably gather why. Hold on. Just trying to get the window. Okay. It says, I let grace lead the way. I let grace lead the way. Take the first step and you will be shown the next step and the next one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. Why I laugh at that, I let grace lead the way, is because of how frustrating that doing that essay was yesterday. I just was not, I could not find the words to explain what Veda is and where it comes from. I just, outside of using the text already written, like I had struggled to put it in my own words. And I had to write an essay on that, 600 to 700 words, I think. Yeah, I didn't. Normally I write too much. I couldn't even get, yeah. So I let grace lead the way. I don't know if I did that very well yesterday, but something to really embody this now moment. So what are your thoughts on the card? If anything's coming to mind, take the first step and you will be shown the next step and the next one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. Kismet, you said yes. I don't even, is that responding to the card? Or thank you, Kismet. I tell you what, this is this particular course is a writing course for this, is what the professor said, like, because we have to get ready for our capstone at the end of the program. And so this is one of the writing courses within this particular master's program. And one of my friends in the class, she and we've been A+ the whole time, and she got a B+ on her paper. I don't even want to know what my paper is going to look like. But it's okay, because I will learn a lot. But thank you. I do hope I did better than I think I did. But I'm thinking, I'm like, I think I got a C on that, or worse. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, brain. Yeah, I'm not fully online. I might turn the mic over to you, Kismet. Let you run the show today. All right. Okay. Let's get meditating. Oops. Yeah, that. All right. For those, Kismet shares, giving ourselves grace and permission was hard for me at first. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely, when you're creating that practice of giving yourself grace, it can be initially hard because it can feel like you're letting yourself off the hook, but that's not what it is at all. Kismet shares, you sound like my mom. She'll stress and end up getting all A's. You got this. Thank you. I know that wasn't an A. I do know that for a fact. But thank you. Okay, I don't know that for a fact because it has not been graded. But I really, I think by the end of the class I will have an A, but I don't think I'm starting off that way. So it's all bueno. I love that your mom. I'm pretty sure she didn't grade in the middle of the night. It's all good. Okay. Get your lettuce out. Let me get the banner going. For those joining, Nick shares, taking a break to do something else and returning will allow the mind to reset. You know what? I thought that would happen yesterday. Normally it happens. Yesterday it did not happen. Yesterday was such a struggle. Like I took a break and did other assignments. I took a break and meditated. It's like, for whatever reason, being able to explain what Veda is and where it comes from in my own words was not supposed to happen yesterday. Grace is also, Nick shares, grace is also not forcing self to do but be. Absolutely. I love that. Kismet shares, she's a professor and was getting her PhD. What is time? Touche. Touche. Yeah, that's next. I will be getting my PhD. If I survive this master's. I will. I'll be fine. By the end of this, I'll be on here explaining what Veda is and Vedic knowledge, and yeah. I can't help but laugh at myself. It's just like, just observing, higher self observing. Hey, Caitlin, love. So good to see you. I was just chatting before we hop into meditation about, the card. I'll read the card real quick. Caitlin was it was a group live yesterday on IT where they were learning to declutter. Good now. And she got a lot done. It was cool. She was like so focused. While other folks were just chatting, Caitlin was just quiet doing her thing. I was like, I love it. As I was trying to also, that was another break I took in between trying to get my brain to reset for that paper. Okay, Caitlin, the card today. I let grace lead the way. Take the first step and you will be shown the next step and the next one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. And I was just telling the fam about me and my struggles with that freaking paper yesterday. Just reflecting and laughing, knowing that it will all work out. Yeah, you got in the zone listening to the friends. Yep, you did. You did. I don't know if you saw Kismet say good now to you, Caitlin. Good now. Good now to all. All right, let's hop into meditation. So, for those joining for the first time, I practice transcendental meditation. You can find out more about that in the description if you're looking for a simple way to be consistent with your meditation. However, I am here to support you in whatever form of meditation you practice because I just want you to keep meditating because there's so many benefits. Like the way I am dealing with the fact that I did not feel like I performed my best on my essay yesterday. In the past, you would not have seen this. I probably would not have been able to show up for you today. So, meditation has definitely had an impact on my the way I deal with situations. Caitlin shares, yes, you had mentioned that in the chat too. Yes, it'll all work out. Just build it piece by piece. Yes, piece by piece. Thank you. So, the best way I can support you if you're not able to be here with me live is for you to respond to the video after you've had the opportunity to meditate with me at whatever your now moment is when you do it. And as soon as I see your reply, your response, I will be able to respond and let you know that I see you and I celebrate you for showing up for you because in so doing, you're also showing up for the world. And I am grateful for that. So I love the ripple effect that we have by taking care of ourselves. And meditation is one of those things that creates a beautiful ripple in the world. So keep meditating, please. Okay, so I have the timer. Everybody has their lettuce. It's just 20 minutes, and then I will do a gentle 2 minutes at the end of that to let us come out without shocking our system, which I'll walk you through all that. But with that said, happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. If you notice it's been longer than 20 minutes, just make a noise or something. Does anybody have my number? Okay, I'm just kidding. If I do doze off, it won't be so deep that I won't hear the timer go. All right, happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead, at least another 2 minutes so that you can slowly transition from deep meditation back to the waking state without putting your body through shock. And you can do that simply by bringing your awareness back to this present now moment, noticing the surface beneath you, the air in the room, the sounds that you hear, like the extremely strong winds outside my window. You can also add a little bit of movement by wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders. Or, of course, my yummy favorite, rotating the neck. Or any gentle, slow movement that feels yummy for you. And I do have a live today on human design at 2 p.m. Eastern. If you can join me, I'd love it. On Insight Timer, of course. Just want to throw that out there real quick before I say put a smile on your face. Take as deep a breath in as you can. Breathing deeply in, personal self-grace. And exhaling gratitude and grace to others. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I thank you so much for your support, for being here, for making my sit always so beautiful, magical, and filled with love. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I hope that sit was yummy for you. As I close out this session for today, may you create the most amazing now moments until I see you next time. Ciao for now. Mwah. I know, Kismet, I see that you have an emoji. It just hasn't come through yet. Sometimes it'll give the words of the emoji and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm not going to end this until I see it so I can reply properly. It says thank you. Okay, that's what it is. It's a smile. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Nick, enjoy this day, fam. Absolutely, you as well, Caitlin. So glad I was drawn to click my YouTube this morning. It was delicious. I feel almost dreamy again. Oh, wonderful. Plenty of grace today. Super facts. Thank you, Kismet. I appreciate you all. Seriously. Just wait till I meet you in person. You're going to be squeezed. All right, loves. I'll see you next time.